Right. Welcome to Valentine Sports Park for a much more important game that's on field one tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Valentine Sports Park for a big night of female football. This is round 24 catch-up match between Football New South Wales Institute and Sydney Olympic from Field 3 of the home of Football New South Wales. Dave McDonald with you this evening. Sydney Olympic, the equation is simple. A win tonight and they are guaranteed a finals place. But they'll be up against an Institute side that's not going to give them an inch. An incredible 3 minutes in the second half against Blacktown Spartans on Sunday saw them get all 3 points in their second last game ever before the disbandment of the program. Let's have a look at the sides as they line up this evening. In goals for Institute, number 55, Jasmine Black. Number 29, Lauren Nada. 38, Amelia Bennett. 41, Amelia Kassar. 45, Mikalia Duong. 46, Tiana Fuller. 48, Alvina Koshaba. 63, Xanthi Juric. Number 65, Christina Kasik. 72, and scored a brace on Sunday, Anita Zorden. And 73 is Lillian Skelly. Substitutes, 20, Jasmine Silva. 27, Liana Luong. 39, Kiara Bonora. 61, Alabelle Keep. And number 70, back into the side this week, Maria Savalius. The Sydney Olympic. In goals, number 40, Sarah Willisey. Number 2, Gabrielle Peake. Number 3, Ebony McHugh-Shaw. We're away. Institute kickoff in the sky blue, defending the right of your screen. And, of course, Olympic in the royal blue. Number 8, Brianna Oliverio. Number 9, 14 goals to a name this year, Demi Koulazakis. 11 is Rochelle Borromeo. 12, Tiana Jaber. 13, Tara Bordana. 17 with 10 goals this year, Maxine Peake. 27, Taylor Ray. Substitutes, 6, Lacey Bowling. 20, Anna Ivanovic. 23, Kiana Woods. 25, Priya Shiragia. Number 29, Helena Molesky. And number 36, Natalia Giannakos. So Olympic currently in 4th place. Cleared onto field 1 by Jasmine Black. Big night here, as you may know. There's another game going on next to us in about 15 minutes' time, and I'll keep you updated on that. For Olympic, I've had 2 wins out of their last 5 matches. A bit of an upset defeat the Wednesday before against Spirit, but they've come back with a 1-0 win against Gladesville. It's put them in this position, and that's a lovely ball through. Gabrielle Peake is chasing, but Jasmine Black, no issues. Koshaba. Now she's nearly lost it, Koshaba. Maxine Peake's on a tail. Got to be careful here. Go back to Jawa. Yamahata. I think I might have missed her in the list, but of course, number 4, Yamahata. She picks the ball up just inside her own half, and a long ball to the left. It's a dangerous one. Lauren Nada's back there. She's got some work to do. The ball's inside. Cleared first time by Juric. So immediately, Sydney Olympic pressing. Lovely conditions here. You would not believe the amount of T-shirts being worn on a winter's night here at Glenwood. It's been an incredible day. Now that's a nice ball. Koulazakis tries to turn and find a teammate. Well blocked. Taylor Ray will come back to Jaber. He'll put it back into the middle. It's over the defenders. It's a race for it towards the corner. Into the middle, and first time cleared. The table as it stands, if I have this correct, Rams 53, Apia 51, Illawarra 46, Olympic 42. Now, if they do get the points tonight, Tigers can't catch them, so the top four will be set as we go into the final round on Sunday, round 26. But certainly those positions could change. We'll have a look at those games on the weekend a bit later on, but it's Taylor Ray. It's all Olympic these first 4 minutes. Institute have hardly seen the ball. The magic pole in the way there. Now, here come Institute finally over halfway. Now, that ball is going to sit nicely for Willisey, but was well covered by Yamahata. Taylor Ray, ball over the top. Dangerous because Maxine Peake's coming through. Bit of work for Urich, and she clears just in the nick of time. Throw. Just played back out, and the Institute will get a chance to clear. Another throw for Institute. Of course, we've got to be on field 3 tonight, which means we've got the pole in the way with, of course, field 2 out of action and field 1 hosting the Sapphire Cup. It's cut out by Skelly. Koulazakis is back there. Olympic recover again. I didn't get a chance to mention the officials tonight. The centre referee is Alana Zick. And the assistant referees, Ben Hutchinson and Hayden Kay. Over the top, that's dangerous, but a little heavy touch means that Jasmine Black's able to clean up. But that was a very dangerous move there from Olympic. Come off the head of Fuller. Bit too much for Taylor Ray to do there. And Skelly will take the throw for Institute. As I mentioned, Sydney Olympic with a 1-0 away win on Sunday against Gladesville. Thanks to a Brianna Oliverio first half injury time goal. That was enough to get the 3 points and put them in the position they're in coming into this match. Jaber, Yamahata. Cut out, it'll be a throw on the far side. Another Olympic throw. Now this is looking dangerous. Strong challenge and well done. They're able to clear their line for the moment. Saar. Turn it over and here come Olympic again. Maxine Peake. Not kept in, and referee says a corner. It actually was played on to an Institute player by Maxine Peake, so good result for Olympic on the first corner of the evening. Even with the binoculars, it's not easy to see who's taking this. Oh, it's gone past everyone at the back post. And Yamahata came through, tried to put it back in towards goal. But it's just hit the side netting. Yes, that noise is the two teams walking onto the Park Sapphire Cup. As I said, we'll keep you posted on how that's going throughout the evening. Well, good luck to both teams, Sydney University and Northern Tigers. Turnover here. Taylor Ray in the midfield, picks it up and finds Bordana. Bordana again. Skelly did well. Unfortunately, her ball was blocked by Bordana. Actually done well since coming into the side the last few weeks, Lillian Skelly. Kulizakis, danger. Lots of sky blue shirts there, able to clear thanks to Kushaba. Kassar. Institute able to, this is probably their longest time with the ball so far. Kushaba. Wong. Being hunted down. Oh, she's given the ball away. The ball's not out. Bordana puts it towards the middle. Gabrielle Peak. Oh, Vital. That's Bennett. She's done well. Out. Zorden. Shot comes on. Yamahata clears. But it's still with Institute. It's been left behind. Back with Olympic. Slight little breeze just starting to pick up here. Which might mean jackets on for the T-shirts. Yamahata. Free kick. Maxine Peak fouled. Taken quickly by Taylor Ray. Huge clears. Yamahata. Kulizakis. Yamahata switches. That's a dangerous ball. Might be just a little long. In the end, Kushaba had it covered. It's a goal kick for Institute. Yep, that's kick-off on field one. We've got dual commentators for that one. The doyen of NPL Women's, Mr. Nicola Posda, as Will Constantinos. All the way back for an Institute throw. Twelve and a half minutes gone here at Valentine Sports Park number 3. Possession's all been with Olympic so far. Oh, that could be a corner. It is. Just thought for a moment it might have gone high enough that it would have stayed in, but it did spin away off the boot and will be the second corner for Olympic. Punched out is a free. There was there was calls from both sides actually. In the end, goal kick is the result, says Alana Zick. Krishaba. Oh, poor clearance. Giving the ball straight back. That's pressure that's been built by Olympic. Gabrielle Peak with the throw to Kulazakis. Back to Peak. Now, dangerous area. The shot comes on. But unfortunately, Bordana was too far under it. And no issues for Jasmine Black. Just quickly the results from the weekend. Come back to that in a minute because Institute are over halfway. Now Skelly does get there. Tries to get around Yamahata. Goes through her legs, in fact. Good little step over from Bordana. Kassar was coming. McHugh with the ball to the left and now back in for Taylor Ray. That was Tigers 4, Uni New South Wales 1. Of course, Jets. It was Jets and RP. It was 2-1, I believe. It was 5-0, the Rams over the Bulls. 1-all Illawarra NWS. We'll come back to that because the shot is coming on. But again, the angle of her body meant that there was not enough power behind it, despite being on target. And Football New South Wales Institute down 2-0 at half time. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Saw them get the win. And Olympic, of course, beat Gladesville. Sydney Uni beat Manly. So they'll be buoyed by that as they are taking on the Tigers behind us. Another cheap turnover. Seen Peak. Taylor Ray. Peak again. Skelly did well then and had to. As Gabrielle Peak would have had a bit of space in front of her. Skelly puts the ball through. Now Kassar, can she finish? Oh, open goal. She's put it over the top. Great opportunity for Football New South Wales Institute. And that's how they can be dangerous, this young side. Now, I think that's another victim of Glenwood Lake. I reckon they make a few bucks out of all the balls that'd be in the lake at the end of the year. I tell you, I wouldn't want to be the one going in there to get them. You sure? Yamahata. Jaber. Ball is out. Again, it was just behind that magical pole. Skelly. Right idea from Fuller, but it worked out in the end. A vital challenge from Bordana. Well picked up. Now here they come. Well, Peak was running a good line. Just had to get over the top of the defender. And Kulazakis comes back. Taylor Ray. Oh, no flag up. Maxine Peake tries to sneak it in the inside post, but Jasmine Black has the angle covered. I'm going to play it down here for Institutes. And we're going to need some attention. Going to have to go off to the side. Seven minutes gone in the Sapphire Cup, no score. Just trying to see what the issue is here. An ankle. We'll come back to that because Jasmine Black will have to take the goal kick, which she does, and finds Tiana Fuller. Zorden couldn't get the right angle. Oh, it's almost a goal for Sydney Uni, and a vital save. Now it's Yamahata for Olympic. Too short. Jaber to Kulazakis. Wasn't sure where the ball was, but she's found it. Oh, well done from Kashaba. Went through the legs of Gabrielle Peake, but she's done well to recover Peake. Middle, Kulazakis. Vital clearance again, but it's straight back to Olympic, and they'll build up again from inside Institute's half. So far, so good, despite all the possession for Olympic. They've had minimal shots on goal so far. Ball cut out from Nada. Again, they've given the ball straight back to Olympic. Jaber to Yamahata. Now space here. They've just left the ball behind. But it's got a deflection off Institute, so another corner for Olympic. Almost 22 minutes played here. Ten minutes played on field one in the Sapphire Cup, no score. Now, heavy touch. But Institute still haven't cleared their line, and that's given the ball yet again straight back to Olympic. Saber. Now, can they make something happen here? Zorden to Skelly. Oh, gone through Skelly's legs, and it'll be a throw-in. With the switch out to the left. Morvirio. Go back. Now with Taylor Ray. I'd love to know how many touches Yamahata's had already. Kulazakis. Into the back of Kashaba, but she gets another go. But it does hit the assistant, Ben Hutchinson. And it will be an Institute throw. I think that is off the shoulder of Jaber. And Both officials agree. Shaba under pressure. Oh, in the nick of time, Jasmine Black. Oh, it's a decent throw. Maxine Peake. Free kick. Christina Kasik has given that away. About a metre. Oh, about a metre and a half from the corner flag. So another dead ball opportunity here for Olympic. Koulazakis over the ball. It's been a great season again. Leading from the front for Olympic. Well, that lands on the roof of the net, and a disappointing finish to that raid for Olympic. Did say at the start of this call, a win for Olympic tonight and they'll be guaranteed a semi-final spot, with of course the semi-finals being top 4. And the semi-finals will be first versus fourth and second versus third. And all those places are going to be decided this weekend. Because you wouldn't read about it. As it stands, the top 4 teams all playing each other. Koulazakis coming deeper. Too many sky blue shirts there. Javer's header into the path of Bennett. Out of the wide now. She's being double teamed. Back for Jasmine Black. Long clearance. Yamahata's there. And her clearance into the back of Zorden. That fell nicely for McHugh. Now, players flying, a second ball on the pitch. What's Alana's it going to do here? Let's play on. Krishaba. Good ball to Zorden. And Zorden did well in the end to get it back for Juric. Kassar. Again, nice 1-2. Now Kassar. Oh, and just left it behind, but it wasn't her fault. It was, again, vital defence. Just such a little touch that was so crucial then. Back with Sarah Willisey, who's barely had a touch at all tonight. Koulazakis gets around Krishaba. Oh, turnover. But again, another vital touch, just in the nick of time. Now, this looks a bit more promising, but the ball straight to Juric. Shaba will get it back, actually. Fuller wanted it back. Duong. Looking for Skelly, but the angle was cut out by Jaber. with Yamahata. Jaber. Long ball, and it's going to be kept in by Peak. She's got Koshaba to beat. She uses Kulizakis. Back with Peak. Been busy tonight. Both the Peaks have. There's pressure on Bordana. Oh, vital double team from the back two there. Koshaba and Urich. And it'll be a goal kick. Almost 17 and a half minutes gone in the Sapphire Cup final. No score. Tigers and Uni. There's a really good crowd for that one. The Tigers have brought plenty of fans tonight up the M2. That's a waste football, will be a goal kick. The Sydney Olympic on Sunday, they face Illawarra, who at the moment these two teams are third and fourth, while Apia hosts Macarthur Rams, so it could be a battle for the minor premiership there. A point will secure it for the Rams, a win would secure it for Apia. Fuller. Oh, she ended up finding the ball. Now Skelly not going to have the pace to get around Jaber. And Willisy gets another touch. Past the 30-minute mark here. Still no score. Valentine Sports Park, number 3. Turn Oliverio. Nice ball through. And another good challenge from central defender. Now this could be a problem. Oh, that's definitely a problem because it's going to be a penalty. And what else? There could be some other ramifications here. Let's see what Alana Zick's got to say. Because it was deliberate, the player was deliberately pulled down. She hasn't reached into the pocket. It is going to be Demi Kulizakis going for goal number 15 for the season up against Jasmine Black. Kulizakis off the crossbar. You wouldn't believe it. It's still in play. Still a chance for Olympic. The second shot goes wide. Oh, wow. Just got too much of the bar. And the score remains 0-0. Sharba to good ball to Fuller. Now Skelly, can she keep it in? No, it's going to be just a bit too long. And you might be able to hear in the background, a free kick has resulted in the Tigers going one up here on VSP1. And that is in the 22nd minute. Zaka square. Now, threaded through, the race is on. Now, A little bit of a push there, possibly from Maxine Peake on Christina Kasich. Or was that Urich? Either or. Let's play on. Koulizakis. Peake couldn't bring it down, as in Gabrielle. Sharba's kept it in. Finds feet. Again, plenty of pressure. Oh, cheeky little chip there from Taylor Ray, but it was met by Institute. Taylor Ray again. Now, Institute look to break, but again, a vital challenge from Bordana in the middle, but unfortunately couldn't see what happened then behind the pole. Result is a free kick. Unfortunately, I'm not Superman. Now, this is dangerous. Now, here's a chance for Institute. The ball's loose. Sorten shoots. It's blocked. And they'll pull it back. Dwong there will go square. So another chance for Institute there. I said with minimal possession in their front third. Now it should be picked up without any issues from Sarah Willisey, and has done so. Bit of a race here. Koulizakis is square. Peak to peak. Unfortunately, Gabrielle had to stretch out too far and couldn't bring it under control. Taylor Ray, her ball straight into Michaelia Duong. She hasn't seen a great deal of the ball tonight, Michaelia Duong. Sorten. Shaba. Be a throw. 8.5 minutes left in this first half. High ball, and it's gone backwards, but there's no one there for Olympic, and Kashab will have time to clear and does well. Yamahata very composed. Oliverio to Peake, into the back of the heels of Koshaba. Dwong. It's a free kick. Tiana Tabor not happy with that pullback. But clearly here, Institute haven't got anywhere near as much time on the ball as they had on Sunday. Really put under pressure. Oh, a very hungry Olympic. Top of the D. Institute headed first. Yamahata to Ray. Here, patience. The call from the Olympic bench as they just adhere to that instruction. Yamahata. with Olympic. Q Shaw. Kept in. Kulizakis was under pressure. Dwong. Oh, again. Just the ball was into an Olympic play, but Skelly picked it up for Institute. Get it back. Under plenty of pressure from Gabrielle Peake. Zordon. Taylor Ray. Finds herself everywhere. Oliverio. Ray to Kulizakis. Gabrielle Peake. Square ball into the back of Koshaba again. She's been a good barrier the last few minutes. Duong. Over halfway. Skelly. Now, this is a better chance. But the ball is just too close to Willisey, and she has no issues. And Skelly is on the ground. Hopefully she'll be okay. We'll come back to that in a minute because there's a bit of space out here on the left for Olympic. Looks like Oliverio. Kulizakis. Now some little bit of space for Gabrielle Peake. Koshaba again. Taylor Ray. Oh, that's wonderful. That is absolutely beautiful football. Taylor Ray take a bow for that ball. And Maxine Peake does the rest. And that's what Olympic have been searching for. It's 1-0 here at Valentine. That was just splendid. And because they're doing the clock backwards, I've now got to work out, I've got to do my maths. I think that is the 42nd minute. But let's be fair, they've had the bulk of the possession, Olympic. And they very well could have gone 1-0 up with Kulizakis' penalty, but they've got the lead they're after. And it's not what the Northern Tigers wanted to hear either, because of course it'll knock all of them out of contention, to be honest. Faber to Gabrielle Peake. And that's Maxine Peake's 11th goal of the season as well. Koshaba tried to find Skelly down the line. The angle was too tight. But 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Round 24 National Premier League New South Wales Women's. Of course, it's around 26 on Sunday. It's hard to believe we're at this time of year already. Oh, nice from Oliverio. Fortunately, last ball, not where she hoped it would go. Oh, that's very lucky then. But oh, heartbreak. It's 2-0. Oh, it's tough for Institute. Poor mistake at the back. And Olympic have the 2-goal buffer. They've kept them out the majority of this half until the last few minutes. Now, just had a bit of trouble identifying the goal scorer. Oh, we'll find that out. I think that might have been Peak again. But I will confirm. Oh, that could have been a free kick. Referee allows play to continue. Maxine Peak. Yamahata. Oh, I think they might have a sniff now. Oh, Peak did well to keep that in. So for a moment I thought she was going to let that go because she didn't think she was going to keep it in. No one read that message, so Jasmine Black's got plenty of time. Kushaba, but 45 minutes is up here. It's now in the hands of the referee. Fuller did well to stretch out and keep that in. Still with Fuller. Skelly. Still Skelly. Finds Zorden. Zorden's ball over Willisey, but there was no one coming from far, so she happily let that go for a goal kick. And that'll nearly get us to half-time. Almost 34 minutes gone in the Sapphire Cup. It's still Tigers 1, Uni 0. Sydney Uni, that is. Alana Zick says, thank you very much. That will be half-time here at Valentine Sports Park. Sydney Olympic on target to cement their place in the semi-finals. Don't go anywhere, folks. Join us in around 10 minutes' time for all the second half action here from Valentine Sports Park. See, clears. Just wait for a ball. Do understand if you can hear us. There's an issue with the stream. That'll be fixed very shortly. The play continues here. Virio's ball to Ray. And all of Olympic are camped inside, or except Willisey, of course, camped inside Institute's half here. Got to work hard to stop the bleeding here, Institute. Yamahata. Nice football. Ball's just a bit too heavy though. And straight to Jasmine Black. Now, there was one change at half time. Apologies, I didn't give it a mention, but I'll come back because Oliverio finds Maxine Peak. Fuller loses possession. Yep, Lillian Skelly has been replaced by Annabelle Keep. She's been injured. She went down late in the first half, down near the southwestern corner. See, clears. No changes for Olympic. But I dare say we might see some a little bit later on as they prepare or start thinking about the Illawarra Stingrays on Sunday. Budana. Oh, that's a fortuitous! Oh, it's 4 for Maxine Peak. Oh, lucky bounce or deflection from the Football New South Wales Institute defender. It's Olympic 4, Institute 0, and Maxine Peak has all 4. Well, right where Olympic want to be. Although I don't think goal difference is going to come into it. Into the final recollection, that is. No, shot comes on. Oliverio with the shot. Olympic, we're on +4 coming into today. Illawarra +19. But again, there's 4 points separates them. So a win tonight for Olympic takes them 1 behind Illawarra. But of course, if they draw, Illawarra will still be a point ahead. Charging through. Oliverio up against Annabelle Keep. The result is a goal kick. Of course, talked a little bit about Olympic, what they've got coming up. But of course, it's an end of an era on Sunday. The final match for Football New South Wales Institute. Aren't they lucky they get me again? Kulizakis. I'm sure there's a little bit of emotion, I'm sure, on Sunday. It's been a wonderful program and produced some wonderful players. Players that have gone on to great things. Willisy just in time. So many Matildas and junior Matildas, young Matildas, all come through this program. Now, Oliverio had it pinched by Kasich. She's still going, but a little touch from behind didn't help her. An Olympic clear in desperation there. There was plenty of pressure from Institute. But yeah, Institute will face Northwest Sydney Spirit here on Field 1 on Sunday, 4:45. And very glad to be able to do that. I've had a lot of joy watching these talented young women over the last few years. But of course, they'll just be playing elsewhere. It's Baldana. Kulizakis had it pinched, but falls for Taylor Ray. Deflection. No issue for Jasmine Black. Another play down for Institute. Michaelia DeWong. She hobbles away. Play continues, and Kushaba from left back. Oh, danger. Oliverio has pinched it. Oh, no, she's got it now, sorry. Now Institute look to break. Romeo. Tell you what, the 11 on Olympics jersey looks like a 9. Or an 8, in fact. Now Taylor Ray, lovely chip through. Just a slight bit too heavy. That's good from Kassar. Come Olympic again. Gabrielle Peak, but happy to use Yamahata. Nobody there. And that will dribble over for a goal kick. No, play is about to get underway in the second half of the Sapphire Cup very shortly. 1-1 the score over there. But it's 4-0 here. And Olympic clearly in the box seat here. And makes for such a cracking game on Sunday against Illawarra. Sadly, well to backtrack. Taylor Ray was on her heels. Well, the 4 spots are, again, who's going to play who in the semi-finals? All going to be up for grabs. First versus fourth, second versus third. Oh, little falcon there from Maxine Peake. Now to Urich, who's slotted out to the right, seeking the middle. Zorden to keep. Zorden again. Hussar. She was dealt with by McHugh Shaw. Kulizakis. Down the line. Maxine Peake probably won't get there. Kasich was there. The deflection will see Institute get the throw. I can see a substitution for Sydney Olympic. As I mentioned, we might see a few of them as they just look to put a couple of players in cotton wool. And it's number 29, Helena Molesky, coming on. And I believe that is Gabrielle Peake that's coming off. Let me have another look. Even my binoculars can't see that far. Might need to borrow Nicholas Kouteniak's. But yes, that does look like Gabrielle Peake has come off. Now also Liana Luong is on for Institute, and I'm looking one way, I missed that one. She's on in number 27. It's not as bad as what I had to endure on Sunday with Blacktown making 4 changes at once. I think I'm still trying to catch up on that one. Peake. It's Christina Kasich that comes off in 65. Alyssa Warren just make a few changes and more game time for the rest of the squad. But they've made a break down the left-hand side here. But not a great ball, and that comes to an end pretty quickly. But what they're going to be careful of is Olympic on the break. Borromeo to Kulizakis. Demi Kulizakis! Oh, was on target. And fingertipped over the bar by Jasmine Black. Taylor Ray from the southwestern corner here of VSP number 3. Into the top of the 6. First time from Kashaba off the head. Still not out of danger. Into the side netting. Danger reverted. Four and a half minutes gone in the second half. Still 1-1 in the Sapphire Cup. And I tell you, what a wonderful crowd there is for that. The stand is full. There's plenty on the other side. Keep you updated on any news going on there. Oh, again, they've just caused themselves a little bit of grief here, and Maxine Peake's on the ball. Deflection goes out for a throw. Oh, this could be a goal for Tigers, it is. There you go, Tigers have hit the front. But back here, it's Olympic into the area. And shut it over for a goal kick. I've got to say, the majority of the fans here on VSP1 seem like they're Tiger supporters. A bit of joy, because I think if they look at the scoreboard over here, they'll know their finals chances are over unless a miracle occurs. And football is a very funny game. But it has been total domination from Sydney Olympic this evening. Looking sharp. Tussle on the right. Kashaba's there. A little bit of a push there. Kalia Duong seems to be moving okay. All 20 minutes gone in this second half. If you're just joining us, it's 2-0 at half time. It's now 4-0, and all 4 goals to Maxine Peake. And what she might be disappointed if she gets the rug pulled under her at some stage in this half. Because she's actually equalled Demi Koulazakis' goals for the year on 14, coming into this game with 10 goals. But I'm sure Demi won't mind as long as Olympics secure their finals place. Oliverio. Can she get there? Sa. Jasmine Black clears. Kassar under pressure as Bennett, and gives away a free kick. Maxine Peake, the player to be fouled. Koulazakis and Ray over the ball. Taylor Ray, trying to catch the defence unawares. They were up to it, though, on this occasion. It was brilliant from her, because she was looking out the far side and tried the old 3-card trick. Now, we've got some subs coming on, 23 and 36, which is Kiana Woods and Natalia Giannakos will come on. And unfortunately, no one wants to turn around for me. I think that's Borromeo that's come off. And, what do you know, Maxine Peake. No 5-goal haul for her tonight, but I think she's earned a break. It'll be pretty hard for her not to get their player of the match this evening. Free kick on the far side to Institute. So they look to try and bag one here. Oh, it nearly went over Willisey. That was close, but she held her balance well in the end as she was going backwards. Yamahata. Burdana. Krashaba. Well. Just over 20 minutes to go. Let's have a quick look at what's happening for round 26. I'll fill you in on what's happening with these two teams. I'll do that in a minute because Koulizakis is coming. Oliverio to Taylor Ray. Oh, just a little high to be brought down, and the result is a goal kick. So, Bulls FC Academy host Manly United. Of course, I mentioned Football New South Wales Institute. Their very last game against Northwest Sydney. Sydney Olympic and Illawarra, as we've said. Emerging Jets host Gladesville. Now, they'll be looking to finish off one of their best seasons. Sydney, do I see this right? Sydney University and Northern Tigers. A rematch. Unfortunately, there won't be as much to play for on Sunday. University of New South Wales hosting Blacktown Spartans. Now, it could be a tough day for the Spartans. They're behind in the club championship. Behind University of New South Wales, that is, who of course are in their first season. That was good from Oliverio. She still kept it in. Just. Luong did well. She's only young, but she showed some promise in the last couple of games I've seen of her coming on as a substitute. Koulizakis. Wong gets a touch. And the other one. And if this isn't match of the round, I've got lots of hair. RPL Leichhardt, MacArthur Rams, second versus first. As we see another substitute. It's a change of goalkeepers for Football New South Wales Institute. It's Jasmine Silver in number 20 coming on. And Jasmine Black will sit down for the rest of the evening. Been a tough night for her. Picking the ball out of the net a few times, but a couple of good saves. $58.5 gone in the Sapphire Cup. It's still Tigers 2, Uni 1. Taylor Ray to Oliverio. Dispossessed. Anita Zorden. Good tussle. Now we're still providing pressure. Can she get through? Oh, Yamahata clears. Just too many blue shirts of the darker variety. Well, one thing, Institute are not giving up. They're going to keep fighting all the way. So that game, as I alluding to, RP and the Rams. Rams on 53, RP are 51. An RP win or winning the minor premiership. The MacArthur Rams, a win or a draw will suffice, which will mean they'll have the top spot and will play team number 4, which will be decided on Sunday between Olympic and Illawarra. And I'm going to say, really happy to see Illawarra up there. I know they're going to get plenty of support from home. Deflection. Quickly taken by Kassar. I turned my head at the right time. You might have heard a bit of noise. There was a handball in the box and a penalty. So, Tigers have got the chance to go 3-1 up here, but we'll focus back on this game. Krashaba. It's been a shining light, that left back for Institute this evening. If you hear an almighty roar in about 10 seconds' time, you'll know what's happened. Maybe even less. There's a hush over the ground. Oh, saved. Wonderful save. It's still 2-1 Tigers over Uni. But back here it's Demi Koulazakis. We've got just under 15 minutes to go here. Round 24. Catch-up match, which has really been the Maxine Peake show. Taylor Ray. Like a little jack in the box. She's everywhere, Taylor Ray. Oh, it's fallen for Oliverio. Koulazakis on her left. Wawong comes to her. Back to Oliverio. He's going to line up a shot, but well blocked from Urich. Kassar's there. Bennett. Got to find a way through because there's players coming. And Oliverio's got the ball back. Molesky earns the corner. Double save there from Uni, and we're going to see more substitutes here. Now, so Sarah Willissy will come off and be replaced by Anna Ivanovic in goals. And a very fluoro shade of pink. Institute are going to make a couple more in a moment, but that'll happen after the corner. Oh, through the legs of McHugh Shaw. And goes out for a goal kick. So a couple of changes here for Institute. The bench is clearing out. Looks like Kiara Benora is coming on for Kassar. 39 for 41. And Michaelia Duong in 45 comes off, and Maria Savalius, who wasn't in the squad last match, she comes on in number 70. Under 12 minutes remaining here. And it's looking very much like Olympic have secured their place in the finals. Kulizakis. Oh, shot. Oh, well done, Jasmine Silva. It was headed towards that top left corner. Can Institute find something? Is Zordon coming all the way back? Urich. Oh, couldn't be kept in. By Luong. Yamahata. Over the top for Oliverio. And cuts back in. Down there. Oleski. Into the middle. Did that get a deflection? It doesn't matter because it's not out yet. That'll be a throw to Olympic. It's off the back heel. Battle of the... Battle there. The referee's going to pull it back. Glazakis. Oh, possible handball. Wasn't accidental. The arm was down, so no issue with that. Zordon fighting hard. Glazakis. Under 10 minutes remaining here. Kulizakis. Oh, threads through. Oh, she'd like to jag one before full time and get her neck ahead of Maxine Peake. Actually got it wrong. Olympics goal difference coming in today was +5, so my apologies, because I didn't take into account the one goal against Gladesville, so they're up to +9. Most importantly, 45 points after this one. Of course, unless Institute score 5 in 8.5 minutes. Silva. See. Bullied off the ball. Yamahata. Q-Shaw. Oliverio. Zordon put some pressure on Yamahata, but she sneaked around her. And I've got over halfway. We're going to put the icing on the cake here. Annabelle Keep blocked their path on this occasion. Clears. And as far as Bennett. That'll be played out for a throw in. So approaching the 70-minute mark in the Sapphire Cup. It's still 2-1. Northern Tigers over Sydney Uni. Can they make something of this? Oh, the shot comes on. Oh, it's an absolute belter. Oh, that'll put a smile on Institute's face. And that is wonderful. And I had the pleasure of calling this young lady's strikes on the weekend. Anita Zordon, outstanding. 4-1. So I can hear some hope in a few of the parents of Institute. Got funny game football, never over. Well, that's one for the highlight reel. Nada gets a touch. She's swapped over to this right-hand side, and she's actually gone down. And I might just play it out, and that's... Oh, she looks in a... And again, the pole's in my way, but she doesn't look great, and that's another ankle. It's the second ankle of the night. Of course, Lillian Skelly had a similar injury. And no matter which way I move, I can't see what's going on, so we'll have to look into the camera. All right. Can't help there. Just wait a couple of minutes while attention. So I might just move my focus over to the right-hand side on field one, where it is just under 18 minutes remaining. It's the Tigers. The ball's in the Tigers' half at the moment. No, that's Lauren Nada. Oh, that's horrible. Copped a couple of injuries tonight, unfortunately. And that might mean she might be missing on Sunday. So fingers crossed she's going to be all right, but she does look in a bit of discomfort. Fingers crossed for her. And she's been... Another promising talent for them this year. And we've got just over 3 minutes to go. We might have a little bit of time added on tonight, with plenty of changes. Kulazakis pulls it off to the right. Oliverio with the throw. It's threaded through from Bordana. Good cover. You don't see that too often. Foul throw, but that was very foul. Kulazakis bodies Zordon off the ball, but Zordon comes back and picks it up. Now that's got to be yellow. Well, maybe not. I think that's in good spirit, I think, from Alana Zick. I think it was well in their own half. Now, again, this Young Institute side not giving in. But we've only got a minute and a half of regulation time remaining here. I dare say we might have a few minutes added on as well. Main thing for Institute, not to concede another one. Nazorden, double team, so it's back with Yamahata. McHugh Shaw. Oliverio. To McHugh Shaw. Try to go through, not successful. Fuller's ball. Now, Zorden. Zorden with the switch. Oh, it's put out for a corner, so Institute might get another chance here to peg one back. Quickly taken. Into the 6 yard and cleared. Koulizakis outside the area. And that is the regulation time up. Might have a few minutes, though, of time added on. Urich's ball's through, and Yamahata covers it well. Taylor Ray. Oliverio. Still 2-1 in the Sapphire Cup final. 12 and a half minutes remaining there. But Sydney Olympic have secured their place in 2024 NPL New South Wales Women's Semi-Finals. And it's been pretty convincing from them tonight. Zorden's ball through. Oh, this could be just off to the right. That would have been a great way to finish. Tiana Fuller just pulls it off to the right. And that's full time, says Alana Zick. Football New South Wales Institute 1 have been defeated by Sydney Olympic 4. The Maxine Peake show this evening, 4 goals for her. While Anita Zorden with an absolute stunner in the 84th minute. Pull one back for Institute. But a dominant performance from Olympic tonight, and they deserve the 3 points. They will face Illawarra on Sunday. While Institute, their very last match, will be here against Northwest Sydney Spirit. I hope you can join us for that, because I'll be on that one, 4:45 on Sunday. But folks, please tune on over to the Tigers Uni Sapphire Cup final. 11 minutes to go. It's 2-1 Tigers. Thanks very much for your company tonight here on Football New South Wales. Dave McDonald saying good night from Valentine Sports Park.